Depending on the length of your trip will kind of dictate how you pack, whether it's a weekend getaway or a long trip. The key is to pack efficiently and pack light. There's a few ways that you can save on weight. Depending on the RV, the freshwater holding tank can be quite large. So one suggestion is to travel with not a full tank of fresh water, just enough water that you can use the amenities as you travel. First, think of food. If you've got foods that you primarily think you can't get as you travel, bring them from home. Otherwise, one of the easiest things to do in an RV is grocery shop. It's nothing to pull into the parking lot, go get your groceries, come out in the parking lot and put them right into place. If it's a shorter kind of trip, think of what we call a one-pot meal, the type of meal that you can prepare just with one great big frying pan or one pot. Think barbecue. One of the nice things about RVing is the fact that you've got the barbecue. So think of meals that you can use prepared on a barbecue. If your trip includes crossing the border into the United States, don't forget there are restrictions on transporting certain foods, mainly meat and produce items. For clothing, depending on the type of RV you have, there's a wide variety of amount of wardrobe and clothing storage. A good suggestion if you've got the outside storage is to store some clothing in big plastic totes and store them outside. There are bans in place across North America for transporting firewood from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. So firewood you can get at any campsite, and that's one thing that you don't need to bring along. A few other things that are good to have: a little shovel to keep the fire pit tidy, and a few tools. Not a big tool kit, but just enough to do basic things, and some fuses, and don't forget the first aid kit. Depending on your recreation preferences, don't forget things like fishing rods, hiking boots, for sports, your volleyball nets, your badminton rackets, and don't forget bug spray, raincoats, tablecloths, lots of things to remember.